Kevin, going back to the play caller thing, giving Ken that job on Sundays, how much does that maybe free you up to kind of oversee more of the whole picture?
Yeah, I mean, it obviously does in the sense that you're not sending plays in every 40 seconds, but that's always been part of my job to make sure that I know what's going on for the football team, the offense, the defense, the special teams. So maybe with the offense having the ball, there's more opportunities there, but that's always part of the gig.
Will he go upstairs?
We're working through that, talking through it.
What has Ken shown you throughout this whole time that you guys have been together that makes you confident about this?
Yeah, I'm very confident in Ken, and I'm very confident in our offensive staff. I feel that this is, when you're talking about playing good football and putting game plans together, it's never one person's job. It's really a collaborative effort. So I have a ton of faith in all of our coaches, and Ken calling the plays doesn't change that collaborative approach.
What led you to do that?
Change now?
Just go ahead, Daryl.
What motivated you to make that change now?
Yeah, I kind of every single week I'm looking at things that we can do better, and we need to improve. Felt like this is the right move for right now.
That's what I was going to ask, though.
Do you feel like, I mean, he was incorporating spread steps, but yet lately it looked like you guys were going back to doing some things you knew you could do well. So do you feel like you will see some more spread RPO?
Yeah, I think it's a good question. I think throughout the course of a season, you're always kind of evolving and leaning into what's working and getting away from what you're not having success with. So that's an ongoing thing for us as coaches, and finding out the right concepts that fit our players. And obviously the quarterback's a big part of that.
And he's obviously used to working with a big, strapping quarterback. I mean, does that have anything to do with the fact that he knows how to coach a guy?
I think Ken, can coach any style, truly. I know he's had some history with Josh Allen and Cam Newton, but I feel like he can coach any style.
Kevin, with the Ravens, obviously one of their big additions this offseason was Derrick Henry. Mm-hmm. What has he sort of brought to the table when you watch the tape that's made their offense even more dynamic?
Yeah, the tape's really, really impressive. Obviously, they're running it well, they're throwing it well. Derrick Henry's a guy that we've played before. We know that you're in for a 60-minute affair when he's out there. He's outstanding downhill. He's outstanding on the perimeter. They're using him in a very difficult way to defend, and some of the different run schemes that they're using. So it's a huge, huge challenge for our football team.
Are you hopeful that Wyatt, the window opening for him, are you hopeful that you could have him Sunday, or is this going to be similar to Chubb and the other guys where they need some time to ramp up?
Yeah, I'm hopeful that he makes it Sunday.
What about with Ethan and Jed and Jordan? Do you expect them to be able to practice this week?
We'll see. That's truly a day-to-day type thing. We'll see.
Andrew Berry always describes you as a great play caller and somebody that was really coming into your own in that realm. I mean, do you envision yourself as someone who would like to do that again someday?
Honestly, Mary Kay, not my focus at all for this week. I want to do whatever is best for our football team all the time, and I just feel like this is the best thing to do.
Would you describe this as a Hail Mary?
That's blasphemous. No.
Can we see an uptick in volume for Nick Chubb this week in the second half?
Yeah, I think Nick came out of the game well, so naturally there's something that we want to grow that role, yes.
Did you feel comfortable calling all those new concepts that you were calling?
Absolutely, yeah. There's like I've told you guys many times, anything that happens, good or bad, for the football team is my responsibility, and we need to play better on offense. We need to win football games. We got to play sound football, play well on offense, defense, special teams. So that's going to always be our goal, and that's really what's driving any decision I make.
Was there any frustration from Jerry for the lack of involvement Sunday?
I think all receivers get frustrated when they don't get the ball. Jerry understands that he's a big part of our offense. He also understands that, we want to make sure that we are on game day utilizing all of our energies in a positive way.
Good. Has
Okay.
Deshaun had surgery?
I think it's Friday.
Right.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Thanks a lot, Kevin.
Okay.